So I have been in my cute West Village studio for 4 years, the entire time I've lived in New York City. And I just got my lease renewal and I just cannot decide if I want to stay or not. The location is perfect. My rent is pretty crazy for a studio, to be honest, but I do have an elevator and laundry in the building. So it's hard to leave, but I do really feel in my gut that I need more space. So today we're gonna go look at a bunch of apartments and see what's up. And then I can decide if I'm gonna stay or not. So I started off at a literal construction zone in Greenwich Village. So we started in the model unit is what they were calling it, even though it was an actual disaster, just to see what the finishes would be for the kitchen and the bathroom and the floors, etc. And what the lighting looked like from this side of the building, because they have units facing north and south. The finishes for the kitchen and bathroom were fine, nothing special, but definitely better than what I have in my apartment now. So then we went into one of the actual units that I was looking at. So this was going to be a 1-bedroom, and you really have to use your imagination here. The apartment was actually really big, and it was gonna have a walk-in closet, which would go right there. This was at the very top of my price range, and I did not like that it faced the back of another building. I have that now, and it's just not the vibe. And then they took me to a unit that was $1,000 out of my price range with a balcony, which I did not ask for. But the real kicker with this apartment is that they're asking so much money, and look at the fucking closet. That is the only closet in the whole apartment. They also said that this was a doorman building on the website, but it's definitely not. It's a virtual doorman, which is very different. And a doorman is one of the top things I'm looking for my new apartment. I then headed down to the Tribeca area. When I saw this listing online, I was like, this seems a little too good to be true. It's a 2-bedroom in Tribeca for within my price range. That just does not make sense. But then it kind of made sense when I got there, because it was actually a 2-bed flex, which honestly is not that big of a deal because I'm just one person. I don't need 2 bedrooms. It did have a huge walk-in closet, and the unit I was touring is actually 5 floors lower than the unit that I would actually move into. And it apparently has nicer finishes and floors, etc. But I just got the worst taste in my mouth from the broker on this apartment that works for the building. He was trying to scam me into a broker's fee and all this stuff. I'm like, my guy, I'm pretty sure that's illegal these days, remember? The building did have really nice amenities, but they also happen to have horrific reviews online saying that this place is a frat house. And I just don't know if I want to be dealing with that at my big age, I saw a bunch of other apartments this day, so stay tuned for the rest of the journey.